20 baddies judge 4 creators in a brutal debate.
What is this world, bro?
Your suggestion isn't bad, it's just boring.
There can only be one winner.
I've cooked.
And they will choose who will be publicly shamed.
Is this why your family didn't have you for Christmas that time?
Oh! Hey, nah, don't do that.
Oh my God. Welcome to Hear Me Out. Who will be walking away with a W and who will be walking away with an L? Faith, are you a winner?
Born winner.
I'm backing you today.
Oh yeah, we're bringing personal opinions into this now, are we? What, the host is backing?
It's my second cousin.
What do you mean your second cousin? Bro, everyone's your second cousin.
Well, Faith's my second cousin today.
And that's all that matters.
Who do you think's gonna lose, Faith?
Vic.
Why was that said with like fluent confidence?
I've just got a vibe.
Callux, who's losing then?
Unfortunately today, I think that round 1 and probably the forfeit is going to go to Vic.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Deji,
Hello.
who's losing today?
I like him, but I'm gonna have to say Vic.
Vic, what is going on today? Is it your birthday or something?
Nah, it's just you know, haters, man. Haters everywhere you go.
The winner will be dishing out forfeits to the loser of their choice. Enough for the chat, let's get into round 1. So today, we are talking hot takes on dating.
Ooh.
Who don't you want to see come out?
I don't know, a girl that I've seen before or met.
You don't want to see your ex?
Wait, obviously, but I don't actually have exes.
So you've never had a girlfriend?
No, no, okay, that's a lie. I do have one. She got cancelled for racism, but we won't get into that. We can avoid that.
You don't know.
Faith,
Yes.
who don't you want to see come out right now?
A group of men. But if I get a group of women, I've cooked.
Oh, you're talking like that, so you would win this, yeah?
Holding that W.
I've got a panel waiting. It's time to bring them out, you know? Right, Faith, Deji, Callux, Vic, get ready for... Faith, my cousin, you did ask for this. Bring out the baddies!
Rock with me, all my girls with me.
Yes, I've cooked.
Go baddies! Go baddies!
We're gonna land here.
Yeah, it's over. It's over already.
Right, baddies, our 4 contestants are gonna give their takes on dating. I want you to hear them out, and at the end, stand in the lane of the person you agree with. Starting with... Vikkstar.
My dating hot take is that whoever asks for the first date should pay for it. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a guy, if you're a girl, if you're, going out there asking someone for a date, I think you should, offer.
Do you think that like less dates are going to happen then? What if they're both like, oh, we'll wait for the other person and never ask? It's just an unlimited...
But then maybe it's not supposed to be, Someone's got to put the foot down and then they've got the validation, they're ready to go.
I like that, all right. Over to you, Callux.
If your Hinge profile says fluent in sarcasm, I automatically think you're the most boring person I've ever met. I think if you've got one opportunity on a dating profile, right, to like put yourself out there, you've got to say something interesting. You've got to have a bit about you. You've got to have something. Otherwise, why am I going to swipe?
So what would you put on your dating profile?
I'm currently out of the game.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could say something like, I beat cancer. Maybe I can beat something else.
Oh my God.
What? But not like, you know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, Deji.
You should be able to rate dates the same as you rate Uber. You should do the same with dates, correct? Hey, I love it, nuts!
What in the Black Mirror?
It's a good idea. I think it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Because what if they unfairly vote and then you've just got a 1 for no reason?
Imagine a Chinese click farm on Deji's Tinder profile.
Is there anyone here that would give Deji 5 stars?
He set you up there, Dej.
No, maybe he's cooked.
Yeah.
Maybe he's cooked.
Faith, can we hear your hot take, please?
Okay, so cheating should affect your credit score. If I can't trust you, neither should Capital One.
So if your credit score's low, how do you get it back up?
What do I look like nationwide? So you cheated, yeah? On specs. You cheated on specs, okay? You that now damages your credit score. It should be a personal reflection on who you are as a person.
Okay,
if
listen,
I can't trust you, a bank shouldn't trust you.
Is it even a hot
She's
take?
got the goals, yeah. She's got the goals.
Right, baddies. You've heard their hot takes, and now I want you to vote with your feet. Go to the lane of the person you agree with. Off you go.
Come through. Come through. You're all well.
I've cooked. I've cooked.
Oh my, gotta sweep this. But I wanna ask someone why. Why are you not standing with Callux though?
Your suggestion isn't bad. It's just boring.
Oh, that is tough. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Okay.
I agree with Faith more because the emotional damage which you guys cause should be paid for.
That's what I'm saying.
So why did you vote for Vic?
We're not really in the position where we ask men for dates anyway, so we're never really put in that predicament.
So it works out anyway.
Hit the nail on the head with that one.
All right, let me ask someone in Callux's.
I think if you go, there might be one at the back. Try the very back.
Is she done?
Yeah, I think there's maybe one at the back. Yeah.
All the hit?
Is there anyone there?
No. And with that said, give it up for Callux. He's been eliminated. You're close to the forfeit, mate. Nothing you can do.
Yeah. The game's the game.
See you in round 2. Confessions. You need to confess to something you did in the past and you still stand by it. Today, you need to confess to revenge stories. Faith, who don't you want to see? Because last time you got baddies.
I did, and I won with that. However, this is an actual personal experience inflicted onto a man, so I feel like if it's a group of men, they might resonate with the pain he possibly went through, so it wouldn't work for me.
Let's bring out the rappers!
My guys, come on! Yes! Can we get a quick 16?
You fuck me first.
All right, give me a topic.
Brother's forehead.
Huh?
Wow.
I need a beat though, I need a beat. Right. Hey, your son's forehead is big. So is his, never mind. What?
What's wrong with you, Deji, man?
Personality.
Does anyone want to rap? This is your moment.
I used to watch you when I was a child, but now your vision ain't hitting that. You didn't get $1 million from your brother because you were fat, you didn't have a six-pack.
Might as well just go. I might as well just go.
Right, I want you to hear everyone's confessions and see who the people vote for with no context. And when I say no context, I mean no context. So I'll start with you, Faith.
I made my husband eat pig intestines.
Wow. Deji, hear him out.
I ghosted someone who traveled 3 hours to see me.
She must have been dead.
Bro said she must be dead.
Right, last but not least, Vikkstar.
I hustled an airline out of a lot of money.
I like that. Money making. Makes sense.
Hustler's mindset, I like that. Hustle mindset, connecting with them.
Listen up. You've heard their confessions. No context. I want you to go to the line that you think is more forgivable. Off you go.
And just let me land, like the plane.
Bro!
Oh, I can't wait to give context to mine.
Okay, rappers, you've made your decision. Now, we're gonna hear a bit more context. So whilst these lot are talking, hear them out, and you can move. So we're gonna start off with Faith, because you got a lot of people in that lane.
I was 7.5 months pregnant. The pain of pregnancy. I was holding up the fort alone at home, looking after everything, okay? My man was in America. He did a Tinder video.
Oh no.
No one's competing.
He flew home, underplayed it a little bit by text. He was like, oh, this happened. Then the video comes out, cooked. I felt that in my heart, okay, hormones going wild. Because if I touched another man, or if another man sat on me in a video, uproar, I'd imagine. Thank you very much. Red flag already is what I'm saying. A man did a Tinder video whilst I was at home. You should all be here.
Faith, I just want to hear Vic's thoughts on...
This sounds awful. Whoever did this.
Yeah, but you could have had my back as well, Vic, but it's okay. So I went on the local Chinese that was up in London at the time. Here I said to him, I was like, if he was actually sorry, he'd eat a pig intestine. And we ordered it, and it come to his flat, and he ate it.
Did this happen?
Yeah.
This legitimately
And he still married me, yeah.
If it's cooked pig intestine, it's probably tasting all right, you know?
Right, over to Deji.
So ages ago, we planned to meet, and she just completely aired me. For no reason. The whole thing just aired me.
This is a cold world. This is a cold world.
Top life. Don't let life from you, bro.
And then she pops back up being like, hey, what's good, what's good? So I'm there like, am I a dickhead? Oh, no, I'm not a dickhead. So I was like, yeah, let's meet, blah, blah, blah.
No. And then what happens about?
I ghosted her.
No.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, hey, my guys, I thank you.
Fair.
Vikkstar.
I was flying home from Australia, paid business for this seat, and the screen's not working. So they say, you can move to this seat, like just a few seats back. I said no, and here's why. I was sat next to my wife, so obviously I don't want to be on the whole flight and just, go and sit in another seat. So I say no, and then in the middle of the flight, one of the air hostesses, by the way, if you just email them after your flight and say, hey, my screen wasn't working, they'll refund the whole flight for you. Couple grand.
It's making the pig intestine sound like taken free.
Is that revenge? Is that revenge?
Yeah, no.
Move. I'm gonna move.
It's a financial money back.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
That means you can't move, but you know what? It works, though, Faith. After all, I've got to eliminate someone, and the person with the least amount of people in their lanes is Vikkstar. But now, you are a step closer to the forfeit.
You hate to see it.
Right, let's get into round 3. It's time for Indefensible Opinions. Now, this round here is pure sabotage. Our 2 main contestants must fill in the blanks and then swap cards with your opponent. And then you must back your new opinion. I think that the secret to true happiness is...
The worst thing is I think Deji's actually going to sell this.
You think?
It's the kind of thing he'd say.
This is so
But it won't
true.
go down well.
It's nice handwriting.
Really?
For a fucking 8-year-old.
Bear in mind, the winner of this round will be choosing one of the 3 people who've lost to do a forfeit. So don't hold back. Time to swap cards. You ready?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, well.
That is mad.
Right. Let's bring out the baddies and the rappers.
What a combo. It's like a music video.
What an eclectic mixture of people.
Baddies and rappers. Have you not been talking to each other backstage? Exchanging Instagrams and Snapchats and... Naturally, innit? I want you to hear these hot takes. And at the end, you're gonna vote with your feet. Oh, by the way, there's no context here, yeah? No context. So you can't say nothing back. I know you don't want to rap. Starting with you.
Okay. I think the true secret to happiness is stealing money from your nan because you're going to get it anyway.
Faith, over to you.
I think the secret to happiness is dating someone long distance so it's easier to cheat on them.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Baddies and rappers, can you please vote with your feet?
This might be a clean sweep. Oh, it's not.
There is no way.
Oh, split the room.
So you guys are actually being okay with cheating? What is this world, bro?
They're far away. How could you do that to your nan?
Baddies, rappers, I need you to hear Deji with context.
Thank you.
Off you go.
You're saying it's okay to cheat, whereas you're going to be getting the money from your nan anyway. going to die! What? It's true! What, so you don't know she's gonna die? Oh, yeah, she's gonna live forever. Oh, shit. No, wait. Before you move, you don't steal a lot. You just steal like a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like a little...
He's backtracking now. He's backtracking.
But you're telling me all of you are okay with cheating?
She nodded so confidently. Bro, that's what you're playing against. The game's over.
If you didn't see it, it never happened.
Oh my God.
Has anyone here got a question for Deji?
Yeah.
Yeah, come here. Deji, listen up.
Is this why your family didn't have you for Christmas that time?
Hey, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. No.
Bro's been cooked.
Faith, your line's looking like a party in Shoreditch.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
Let's give them more context.
Cheating, long distance, a gal and a boy, you've got needs, right? You need to fulfill them. If they, I'm talking long distance, they're in Australia, okay? This is a long haul flight, okay, just for some pipe. That's crazy. Also, they're not around your friend group, so who's gonna tell them?
Thank you.
True.
So why wouldn't you just be in an open relationship?
Thank you! Why actively cheat and hurt someone?
Then your husband, wasn't that across the planet, so it doesn't really count or matter then, right?
My guy, yes!
Keep going, you need this. Time's going, you need this.
But listen, I found out. It's okay if you're cheating if they don't find out.
What? Bro, you said what? And you cannot stay there after saying what? Are you going to beat me for real? Thank you. No, what?
The Baddies and the rappers made their decision, boy. They wasn't moving.
That's some bullshit, bro.
The things you said, the death of a grandma. That's what changed everything.
But they're going to die, bro.
Whoa, stop saying it, man.
Sorry, no, they'll live.
People, give it up for Faith!
Yeah, I never win anything. Woohoo!
So, let's get into the forfeit. Faith, you have the power to take some followers away from these guys.
Ooh.
Are you gonna go with Callux, Vikkstar, or Deji?
Why shouldn't I pick you?
I knew you were going to win from the beginning. You know, I'm here for you, I'm supporting you.
Okay, Vic.
I didn't throw you under the bus, both of these guys did, so...
That is true.
Yeah, I don't need to say much.
I believe the person who got out first should do the forfeit, correct?
Not always. I feel like you was actually giving it a bit too much and now it's your turn to take it. So, Deji.
Oh my God!
Cooking.
Oh, my phone's dead.
And yes.
With that being said, Deji, you are doing the forfeit! Big! Callux, Faith, come! Faith, remember we spoke about losing actual followers?
Yeah.
He's about to make a wild statement. You're in charge of this wild statement. What are you thinking?
I think you're going to call out at the Zinger
Yeah?
boxing match to fight for your gal.
Oh my days!
So you got to call Ethan out because you want me.
What's up, Ethan? I have a challenge for you. I want to fight you for your girl, Faith, all right? Me versus you in a boxing match. I can't wait because I think I can take your girl off you. You little fat guy. Yeah.
Hey, that's definitely his gun, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Callux, that's definitely his gun.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, you ready? Count me in, yeah?
Down. 3, 2, 1. Post.
My God.
Shame! Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit me out to the 4.0, and don't forget to touch that bell. Peace, OG.